Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. Once again, it's time for a bench press day, and today I did show my warm-ups a little bit. Not showing the empty bar or whatever, that doesn't count. So at least I show you guys what I do before I go for the 315 all-out set. Right, I do a double with 225. I actually do a triple with 135. Get to the incline, you'll see the same thing. I do a double with 135. All right, so for this set, I didn't get a PR. I tried to pause every rep. The pauses were fairly brief, but I'm reasonably happy with them. And I realized on this set, once I got through it, I'm not really recovered, so the workout was abbreviated. I'm like, let me just get a good training response in, see where I'm really feeling the weakness. My shoulders really felt fatigued, like at the joint. I felt like my shoulders were not recovered from the incline work earlier this week. I didn't feel them at all on this set though. Like I felt a lot of tricep on it, right? I felt all pec, lower pec and tricep. So the incline work is catching everything up. So why did I not pause the 7th rep really long like I do most of the time? Because I wasn't sure if I had an 8th rep. Had I gone for an 8th rep, I might have tried to pause it, but I was on the lowering it. I'm like, I don't know yet if I can do 8 today. When I went to press the 7th rep up and it felt real heavy, right? I made the decision to terminate the set on rep 7, right? I'm like, well, let me get it locked. It was a nice clean lock. I'm just going to rack it because I feel like if I go down one more time, go for that 8th rep and lower it, it may not come off my chest. Okay. We're not quite there yet. What's the goal? The goal is to get to 10, right? I feel like if I can get 10 pause reps on 315, I should have the muscle mass and strength to bench 405. Now, does it mean I'll have the neural drive? Maybe not, but I'll have the strength. So again, in the name of keeping this workout abbreviated, making sure my shoulders and stuff are recovered, right? Because I'm feeling a little bit of that today. I feel a little bit of hip. My shoulders are kind of like, that incline work is a little tough where some of the things aren't fully recovered. I feel like a couple of my rotator cuff muscles, the smaller muscles on the front side, they don't feel 100% today, right? That incline work was hard last time, right? That was hard. And it's really the incline work that doesn't feel recovered today so much as the flat benching. And then my triceps, I felt a lot of tricep. A lot of tricep on that benching. So I feel like, again, I've got to really hammer tricep work capacity. Right? We need to get that work capacity. Okay. And my elbows aren't feeling 100% either after those heavy set of Skullcrushers. That's one of the things I noticed too. That set really put a lot of fatigue on the tendons. They're not at 100% today. So I may need to skip the Skullcrushers next workout. May need to skip them. Just focus on the band work for another session. Get those elbows caught back up. So the incline today, I'm like, well, let me try and see how this feels. Let me go for another 10 pounds up and see what I can get. I got 5 reps and realized, yeah, I'm not stronger. The incline's not recovered because I got 6 reps with 245 last time. And here's my thoughts on this. I probably don't need to push these peak sets on the incline. It's fatiguing me too much after doing the all-out bench sets. Because again, I did it for this last couple workouts. And here's my thoughts on it. I need to use these as a muscle builder again. So if I'm going to do the all out sets, let's keep it with flat bench. And we're going to come back down and probably work with 225 again. Just get some quality rep work on the incline. Get stronger with 225. Work on volume, right? Some quality volume. And again, build those muscles up because that really does seem to affect where my weak link is. But the thing I noticed, my triceps start running out of steam and stuff on the rep work. So if the triceps are running out of steam, we need to get them stronger. Now the triceps are stronger. I mean, look at even this set. Did something like, I lost count, 11 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, I'm not sure. But this is a heavier weight than I was previously doing. Okay, now I got 12 with it last time I used this weight. Which is why I had bumped it up more this last time, and it felt like it put too much stress on the tendon. So my triceps are stronger, but I need to get the tendons healthy, keep the work capacity up, which again, the band work works. The band work is how I got that close grip to 365 last year at that one point. Now, I was heavier than I am now, so that matters. So it's like people are like, well, is you stronger? Well, not necessarily. Better leverage is because I was carrying more body weight, more body fat, more water. I was at least 15 pounds heavier when I did that. And I feel like I can normal wide grip over 365 right now. My rep work says I can. So, again, I feel like doing the band work will help. Let's work some of the band work in. Keep working on the quality volume on the incline. Keep working the pause work and keep hitting that plus set, that peak set on the bench, and work and use that to judge my performance. We can use that as a judge of hypertrophy. We can use it as a judge of recovery. But I think the other thing is, why did I feel so much tricep on this? I think my tricep tendon is not feeling great from that last workout, Skullcrushers. So again, what do? Rotate them out for a session and just focus on bands after this? Because even then, I did that one set just now and I felt those tendons. It's like, okay, I've gotten stronger on these. I've pushed the tendons to the limit. Let's take them out for a workout, right? Work bands this next time. So just did the one set today. Next workout, I'll just do, but really focus on the flat bench, incline, and bands. The reason I took the rows out today, the standing rows, I had really good performance last time on both the standing row and the dumbbell row. Right, we're back into hitting PRs, but I do notice my hips feel a little bit. My right hip doesn't always like it. You know, again, having to do with all the deadlifting and stuff I'm doing right now. I need to make sure that everything is staying on point. I need to make sure it's all recovering. So I'm like, well, let me pull the standing ones out for one workout. We got really good volume last time. Let's just come in and re-stimulate a little muscle protein synthesis. Did a couple quality sets, which because I didn't do barbells first, I was able to get more reps. So 2 pretty much limit sets. I've not hit those reps before with that weight on the dumbbell. So even though the workout was shorter, other than all this band work, they were really high quality sets. Like super happy with it. I need to keep working the triceps. Pretty happy with this bench set, to be fair, because I paused more and that 7th rep went up pretty clean. It's just that I didn't feel like I could get an 8th rep and I didn't want to risk missing it. Right, I'm trying not to get stapled on these. So again, I have to be happy with it though. I mean, again, getting 2 workouts in a row with 315 and feeling like I'm real close to getting an 8th rep, right? It makes that goal seem very much closer. I've just got to watch recovery. I've got to watch fatigue. I've got to watch all my tendon health. And we're going to make it. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time.